The high-octane financial matrix of global motorsport operates at the absolute pinnacle of luxury, speed, and corporate wealth. Formula One is not just a sporting championship, it is a multi-billion-dollar traveling circus driven by elite automotive engineering and astronomical contracts. Today, we pull back the curtain on the exclusive carbon fiber grid to dissect the top 10 wealthiest Formula One drivers in racing history. We analyze their massive active salaries, lifelong commercial endorsements, private aviation fleets, and ultra-luxury real estate compounds across Monaco and Europe. Who truly wins the historic World Championship of motorsport wealth? Let us break down the definitive countdown of racing supremacy. Let us begin our elite financial countdown at number 10 with the rising Dutch phenomenon and dominant world champion, Max Verstappen. Operating at the absolute peak of his driving physics, Verstappen commands an astronomical annual salary from Red Bull Racing, scaling past $55 million, before adding massive performance bonuses. His rapidly expanding net worth has successfully passed $200 million, driven heavily by his private luxury lifestyle. Verstappen owns a massive $12 million Falcon 90 EX private jet, custom painted in matte black and orange, allowing him to travel dynamically between global racetracks. His permanent private residence is a lavish luxury penthouse overlooking the Mediterranean Sea in the Billionaire haven of Monaco. Moving to number 9, we enter the executive paddock of the legendary racing icon Sebastian Vettel. With a historic legacy comprising 4 consecutive world championships, Vettel successfully unlocked a massive personal fortune, exceeding $250 million across his historic career, with Red Bull and Ferrari. Known for his highly private lifestyle, Vettel heavily insulated his wealth by investing in international real estate and sustainable agricultural ventures. He owns a majestic traditional medieval compound in Thurgau, Switzerland, valued at several million dollars, where he maintains an extensive private collection of historic vintage motorcycles and high-end ecological hypercars. Next, at number 8, we analyze the monumental financial empire of the modern Spanish racing titan, Fernando Alonso. As a double world champion who has competed at the absolute top tier for over 2 decades, Alonso successfully built a financial net worth scaling past $260 million. Driven by massive corporate salaries from legendary teams like Renault, Ferrari, and Aston Martin, Alonso actively funnels his capital into high-stakes sports management and commercial investments. He operates his own professional karting circuit and a world-class private sports museum in Asturias, Spain, which houses his historic racing cars, alongside an elite garage filled with custom McLaren and Aston Martin hypercars. Moving higher up the luxury pyramid to number 7, we find the iconic modern corporate tycoon of historic motorsport, Kimi Räikkönen. Known globally as the Iceman, this legendary Finnish world champion generated an incredible net worth surpassing $270 million. At the absolute peak of his career with Ferrari, Räikkönen broke global sporting records by commanding a staggering annual driving salary of $45 million. He successfully stabilized his fortune through premium commercial real estate, owning a massive multi-million-dollar luxury villa carved directly into the hillsides of Ars, Switzerland, alongside a private luxury estate in Helsinki and a massive high-end super yacht parked in Mediterranean harbors. At number 6, we explore the historic commercial legacy of the legendary British pioneer, Jenson Button. Winning the World Championship in a historic fairy tale season, Button successfully parlayed his racing fame into a massive commercial empire, totaling over $150 million, which has scaled past $180 million through active broadcast media and real estate development. Button spends his private life splitting time between luxury real estate compounds in Bel Air, California, and a lavish private residence in Monaco. His elite garage features a world-class collection of ultra-rare classic supercars, including pristine vintage Ferraris and modern plug-in hybrid hypercars. Entering the top 5 wealthiest racing icons on Earth, we encounter the legendary historic champion and business mogul, Eddie Irvine. Despite retiring from active single-seater racing decades ago, Irvine engineered an absolute financial miracle by converting his racing capital into a massive global real estate empire, pushing his net worth past $180 million, with current commercial asset values scaling past $200 million. Irvine operates as a high-stakes property developer, owning a massive portfolio of luxury commercial real estate in Miami Beach, a private tropical island paradise in the Caribbean, and an ultra-premium 90-foot luxury super yacht that hosts international high society elites. Moving to number 4, we analyze the absolute pinnacle of modern Scottish athletic excellence, David Coulthard. Following a highly successful career behind the wheel, Coulthard successfully transitioned into a powerhouse of international sports media, corporate hospitality, and luxury hotel investment, scaling his net worth past $80 million, with private enterprise values climbing past $100 million. Coulthard owns a substantial portfolio of premium residential real estate spread across London and Monaco, including elite stakes and high-end boutique hotels. He actively navigates the global grid via private helicopter services, solidifying his status as a permanent resident of Monaco's elite billionaire sector. At number 3, we enter the historic stratosphere of absolute racing immortality with the legendary 7-time world champion, Sir Lewis Hamilton. As the absolute statistically most successful driver in Formula One history, Hamilton has unlocked a staggering net worth scaling past $300 million, with recent career valuations soaring past $400 million. Hamilton commands an executive-level annual salary approaching $55 million, backed by lifetime commercial partnerships with global mega brands. His ultra-luxury lifestyle features a sweeping real estate empire comprising a $30 million historic townhouse in London, a majestic multi-million-dollar penthouse in New York City, and an elite compound in Monaco. He actively commands the global fashion matrix, traveling via chartered luxury private aviation and owning a world-class collection of ultra-rare hybrid hypercars. Standing at the absolute historic summit of single-seater racing wealth at number 2 is the legendary global icon of pure athletic perfection, Michael Schumacher. As the foundational architect of Ferrari's historic golden era, Schumacher systematically re-engineered sports commercialization, becoming one of the highest-paid athletes in human history. At his peak, his annual salary and commercial endorsements generated over $80 million per year, driving his total lifetime net worth past $600 million. With historic family asset valuations climbing close to $800 million. The Schumacher family real estate matrix features a massive luxury castle compound on the banks of Lake Geneva in Switzerland, alongside a sweeping multi-million-dollar private estate in Mallorca, Spain, engineered with private horse-riding ranches and elite sovereign security insulation. Finally, at number 1, standing at the absolute peak of planetary motorsport wealth and global corporate dynastic control, we find the legendary racing entrepreneur Eddie Jordan. While he began his career as an active driver, Jordan generated an astronomical fortune by founding and owning the iconic Jordan Grand Prix Formula One team. When he successfully liquidated his team to international investment groups, alongside launching high-stakes global venture capital funds, marine shipping companies, and luxury commercial real estate developments, his net worth officially scaled past $600 million, with current private equity and asset matrices soaring past $700 million. Jordan actively lives the ultimate global billionaire lifestyle, commanding a majestic 155-foot luxury super yacht valued at over $30 million, which spends its winters sailing across the Caribbean, solidifying his status as the absolute ultimate structural ruler of the global motorsport wealth matrix. If you found this extensive racing wealth countdown valuable, please smash that like button right now to support the channel. Write your personal thoughts in the comment section below. Which Formula One driver's luxury lifestyle and mega mansion impressed you the most? Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell right now so you never miss our next exclusive deep dive documentary into global wealth and corporate empires. Thank you for watching. Stay inspired, and we will see you in the next documentary. Goodbye.